What's happening, team players? My name is Vish and welcome back to the channel. Welcome to my match reaction to Manchester City versus Arsenal at the Etihad Stadium. Manchester City 2, Arsenal 2. Now, before we get into it, subscribe, like, you know what to do. Whew. That was hard work watching it, let alone playing it. Oh my God. Yeah. I mean, another double yellow card. 1-0 down, Haaland scoring. And when that goal went in, then it was just like, here we go. Because that was quite early on in the game. So for Haaland to be through, because there was a big gap in between Saliba and Gabriel, and you could just see it coming. As soon as that ball went towards Haaland, yeah, there was only one place that ball was going. However, welcome to the Premier League, Calafiori, because that goal was mad, absolutely mad. So fair play to him. He just saw an open chance, thought, why not? And he curled it, and it was going outwards, which meant the keeper was not reaching it. And it just hit the side of the net on the inside. Oh my God, what a goal. What a way to introduce yourself as well. And against Man City, at City, that's crazy. He didn't even show any nerves or anything like that. So fair play to him to bring that to 1-1. And then set piece again. We tried first time round where Doku was covering Gabriel, but only just missed the bar. Only just went over the bar. Second time round, Kyle Walker, you could see, was trying to sort of, distract Gabriel. He was obviously having none of it. Did the same trick, ran behind him towards the goal, and Gabriel just doing his thing and made it 2-1. And I'll be honest, so close to the end of the second half, yeah, I was like, hang on, like, could we actually win this? Like, not that I thought we weren't going to win, but it was just, anyone that goes to Man City, it's not easy. It's not easy at all. So the fact that we went 2-1 up in the first half was like, we could actually do this. But then, obviously, to top it all off, just before the first half finishes, Leandro Trossard. Now, we saw what happened with Rice a couple of games ago. We can't be doing stupid things like this. Yes, I can say, oh, well, Doku kicked the ball away earlier on in that first half when we were granted a free kick. What happened? Nothing. So I don't know. This whole talk of refs being consistent, I'm getting a bit bored of it. They just do whatever, and especially against Arsenal as well. I don't know if it is just because I'm an Arsenal fan or it's just us Arsenal fans that see it, but it's like refs will pick at any little thing to pick at Arsenal. And yeah, I mean, again, everyone's going to be like, oh, well, he shouldn't have kicked the ball away. Like I said, there's always going to be that argument. So it is what it is. We were down to 10 men, which meant we had the whole second half to defend with 10 men. And I'll tell you now, the defending was so good. They were not letting the ball go into the box. And if it was literally right inside the edge of the box. And then it would go back out. And it would just keep going from side to side. And Arsenal were making it so difficult for City to try and find a way in, whether if it was through the centre, on the left, on the right. They couldn't handle it. And any shots they did take, they weren't going anywhere. But once again, big up David Raya. David Raya, this game, once again proved how good he is and why he is now Arsenal's #1 goalkeeper. The saves he was pulling out was so good. So good. So fair play to him in the second half, as well as the great defending from Saliba, Gabriel once again, Calafiori on the left. Timber on the right played brilliantly. He always plays as left back, so for him to do it on the right, you know, it might sound simple and easy, but not a lot of players can do that. They literally play on one side, they stick to their position, and that's it. So Timber playing on the right did so good. Martinelli did great in the first half, but second half, there was a few times he could have braked to attack or just get the ball upfield, just to give us a bit of a break from us, you know, always being in City's penalty box. But he just wasn't having any of it. He wasn't doing any of it, and it was frustrating at times. So, you know, that would have been great. With his pace, you know, he could have been the one to just run it up forward. You know, even if he just had to hold it once he was up there, would have been better than nothing. But it is what it is. And then, obviously, the goal at the end. Right at the end. John Stones making it 2-2. But do you know what? I'm proud of Arsenal. I'm so proud of them because their defending in that second half was crazy. And to only concede that second goal right at the end of the second half shows you how good of a job they did at defending. So, fair play. We got a point from the Etihad, which I am happy about. Would have been, don't get me wrong, would have been great to get the full 3 points and be a man down. But considering we were a man down for the whole second half, yeah, fair play to Arsenal. Fair play to Arsenal. Fair play to Mikel Arteta to go into, you know, the second half talking to the boys and saying, right, just do what you need to do to not concede that second goal. So, like I said, we might have left it right to the last minute, but we didn't give them a chance to go ahead again. So, yeah, I think that was brilliant. I think it was really, really good. It could have been a lot worse, let's be honest. So, I'll take it. I'll take it. But what do you guys think? As usual, I want to know what your thoughts are. Comment down below and let me know. And as usual, like the start of the video, make sure to subscribe, like, share the video. Thank you very much for watching. 2-2, Arsenal Man City. What a game. And as usual, we'll catch you on the next one.